Alright, hello. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Anything Works. Welcome back to Rance 01, the quest for Hikari. Last episode, you guys, we finished up most of the endgame stuff outside of the Forgotten Ruins, because that is the end of the game, basically. And I'm saving that for when we actually beat the game. This episode, you guys, what we'll be doing is we'll be taking on the Hidden Dungeon, URUNCEL'S Lair. I've never done it before. I have the guide pulled up next to me on the Mirror Haze wiki. So we're gonna do the damn thing. Now, before we do anything, you guys, I want to clear up space in my closet because I'm cleaning out the closet because we need extra space, suffice to say. Because we're gonna need a bunch of different items, mostly one of the same sword, but we're gonna need a bunch of different items nonetheless. Now, we can go ahead and toss the eye reader to, I don't know, actually. I'm cleaning out, I said I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm cleaning out the closet because it's overfilled to the brim with shit that we don't need. And it's mostly just like consumable items. We will need one of these. Give me one of these. Shout out Rodney Dangerfield. We're gonna need one of those. And what does this do? It prevents earworm. We can toss that. We can toss this because it's not good. Cooldown of 6 is ridiculous. Excuse me. We got to keep Syl with us, obviously. Move this to the closet. Bow. God damn it! I really don't have space for shit, man. We don't need this. No, that much. Maybe we'll keep this. I actually do want to keep that. We don't need this. With that. We're not using this anymore. As much as I want to hang on to it, we're not using it anymore. We have not used this, and I don't plan on it. It gives you 100 luck, so that means you always crit, because luck is the crit stat. We still don't know how it works. Jiggly shield, yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Same with the sparkly shield. T-file's not bad. This is non-consumable, right? Okay, that's really good. But how much is the super sword? This is better than the super sword, holy shit. The 4 sword is also elite, as you can see. Oh, also we can sort our inventory with an automatic command, so that would be nice. Mincemeat special, cooldown 7, no. Move you to the closet. Move all of you to the closet too. We'll keep you because you're really good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. It's Millie's bedtime right now. So the guide says at least level 25, preferably at level 28, which we are at. Have obtained Syl, which we have. At least 6 super sword or better weapons. The more you have, the better. At least 2 Buster Swords. So we're gonna go ahead and buy 2 Buster Swords. Yeah, it's no kidding, huh? We'll move you to the closet. Let's see here. So we have the Dewdrop Axe. That's 1, 2, 3. We have 3, so we'll buy... I'll buy 2 more of these. And it says... 1 inadequate clock used before fighting URUNCEL Heaven. 1 high potion. 1 dummies. 1 land firefly. 1 Saruincune. At least 2 Course Guard Mark IIs or better. Okay, well, I believe that. Oh my god. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. Move you to the closet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, I think that'll be good still, but because it's about the cooldown, right? It's not the cooldown, not that big of a deal. My issue is that it's obviously really fucking expensive. I think we're good. So it says that we want one inadequate clock, one high potion that we have dummies. All right. Yeah, thanks. Let's go to Patty's shop. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. Welcome. Yo, you're chipper as always, huh? I'm known for my chipperness. We've got new products in. Well, I guess I'll check them out. We're not gonna get anything new for a long time after this. Oh yeah? Well, you've pretty much got everything everyone else is selling here now, so come on, now's the time to empty your wallet. Go on, spend all the money you've been saving up. I would say I've been saving, really. Alright, so it says we want some dummies. We can buy a land firefly here. We can buy you. So we got Servant land firefly, 2 course guard mark shields, dummies, high potion. We have an inadequate clock in the what's it called? In the the closet. Alright, so we're gonna open Sesame. Move to inventory. I think I have another one. I'm a liar. Alright, so we can set up camp. Sort. Boom. So we have Syl. Our weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 of those. We have all these that we need here. Alright, let's go ahead. Go to bed. Create an extra save here just in case. And alright then. And it says, and the guide says, what's it called? Oh, sorry. Alright. It says, at least level 20, whoops, I'm sorry. It says, with Syl and super metabolism skill, you should be able to kill most of the damage you take from the urn cells in the Wooden Boss. As long as you make sure to kill all the urn cells in 1 to 2 turns. 2 times super swords will kill most of the urn cells in 1 turn. And the 2,222 HP urn cells can be killed with 1 buster sword plus 1 super sword. Green urn cells can be used to lower cooldown by 2 turns because they do no damage on turn 2. Okay, and I have the fucking stats pulled up. So I guess it is necessary to get the times 2, huh? Or 2, whatever. We're fine. I'm committed. So it is impossible to do this entire dungeon in one go. So that's why we have the high potion. Let's see here. So I gotta follow this. I make sure we go the safest way. Nice luck. We'll just use Buster Sword on you. Here. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Buster Sword you. Got the lake monster there. Get Let's Loot. And the Einstein. Alright, now we're approaching close to the thingy. Alright, so boom. Question mark. Alright, we want to fight this field lynx here. Completely annihilated and go here. Alright, cool. So we got the Rance music. The Rance 01 music. Old post. There's a sign here that's almost unreadably weathered. I traced the woods on the sign with my fingers and read them aloud. To anyone who's strayed into this forest, there's no need to enter this place. You'll find the exit to the right. Please take it at once. This is the lair of a monster called URUNCEL'S. The URUNCEL'S is an unknowable, absurd creature. It is best to avoid it. Please forget this place and go about your normal business. You might think to head inside and hurry back to town if things get dangerous, but that cannot be done here. If the escape to the right is not chosen, the only escape is to continue through. Do you understand? I urge you to make the right choice. Swordsman, Pepsi Dozine. It's dangerous, so go home, eh? Yeah, well, it's kind of a waste of time hanging out here. Let's head on deeper. And these side areas don't mean anything. So we advance 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna start getting crazy shit now. Every space from here on out for 50 or so spaces is gonna be random. Alright, URUNCEL'S red. This guy drops the African throwing knife. So he always does B+ damage. So are we like good to like Oko here? No, we're not. Ew. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Got Lust. We got Music Box. Oh no. Alright, URUNCEL'S green. They can drop more Surrender Coons. Okay, so it's weak to... No, it's not weak to explicit. Alright. Do that. God damn, bro. Nice, no damage. We got URUNCEL'S gray. Alright, so it says, what does it do damage? Oh, the green ones don't. Okay. It's weak to Handy Flash? How would you even do that? Okay, then. Rainbow Noodles? I don't think so. URUNCEL'S blue. So it's using a Handy Flash attack. Okay. I'm confused. Is this supposed to be doing damage? Oh, there we go. We'll shield here. Boom. Okay. Another music box? Yo, give me a break. Kind of just want to keep taking the safe options, no? I got food poisoning. Okay, it doesn't matter that much. Dude, this motherfucker. Okay, so this guy doesn't do any damage in the second turn. So... we'll do this. And then do this. And then we'll heal our health. We got more Surrender Coons. 5% chance to disappear upon activation. Fuck it, we'll take them. Just in case my first one appears. We'll keep that. Alright. Alright, so we'll do that. That'll be a kill. Again, this is nice. Alright. I don't want to get stone spirited. Well, I don't get a choice, now do I? URUNCEL'S blue. Should be an Oko. Yep. This is why I don't want to get it. Dude, more urinary tract infections? Can we be dead ass? I should kill. Oh, I don't have room. We'll get rid of you and keep you. Alright, so much shit is on cooldown though, so we'll use one of these. Collage? I don't want to see what that... Alright, well, I guess I should have wanted to see what the... Oh my god! Chill out, bro. Alright, yeah, I'll just do this. I don't know how many spaces in deep I am in right now, but it's fine. It says Handy Flash weak, so this guy doesn't do much. Oh my goodness. Fuck me. Dude, fuck the urinary tract infection, dude. Holy shit. I couldn't imagine getting one in real life. Okay, so... I guess... we'll use attack magic here, actually. More food poisoning! Oh my god. The game just knows what I love. Alright, so we're gonna use the high potion. What? And then we use the dummies. Okay. So we're good. I don't know how deep we're in right now. I guess I'll know once I start getting blank spaces. And I'll write your name. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Oh my god, man. What did the blue ones drop? Protective gods? Who gives a shit? Okay, so what is this? Okay, I guess. URUNCEL'S green. Okay. More UTIs, man. No, no thank you. Nice. Yo, give me a break, bruh. Nope. What do the gray ones give me? More high potions. That's not what I need. Yo, this game is fucking with me. Oh! I must be at the end. Okay. That is not what I need. URUNCEL'S Heaven. We got the boss music. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, so we're obviously going to defend here. Damn, bro. He always does 700 plus damage. Give me a fucking break, bro. Like I promise you, it's not that serious. Alright. So we're going to go here. And we get the URUNCEL'S Blade. A short sword fashioned from the claw of a vicious URUNCEL'S. It makes your body move so fast that you have to be considerably skilled to wield it. 450 attack with no cooldown. Probably the best thing you're going to get in the game. And this is a repeat. Alright, so there's some stuff that we need. Actually, it's only one thing that we need. We need the African throwing knife from URUNCEL'S Red. Let me see what the map says. So we also need the excuse me. We also need the 2G disposal fee. And then the African throwing knife. Is that it? No, we also need the smash lever. And a shining Zokahedron. Alright. It says it's randomly found in treasure chests. Randomly found in treasure chests. Randomly found in treasure chests. And then dropped by URUNCEL'S Red. So what I'm going to do is, because this place seems kind of considerably easy, given the level that I'm at and the shit that I have, I'm gonna go through and just fight a bunch of URUNCEL'S Reds and open up treasure chests. And well, actually, before I do that, let's get the fuck up out of here so I can save. So that was nice, because I want to save here, so that I can get more, what's it called? So I can get more dummies. Look at products. How many high potions do I have? I have one. Okay. Dummies! So we'll buy that. And I'm gonna go through the layer again and see if I can't get the items. The grinding is gonna be cut out because obviously y'all don't want to see me go through URUNCEL'S lair over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I'll see you guys when it's finished. Alright, so I got the 2G disposal fee. Oversized trash. If you hurts if you throw it at someone. Single use. We'll send this to the closet. Got one of the things that I needed. Good. Alright, and immediately after, we got ourselves the African throwing knife. A highly damaging weapon. No matter how you throw it, it'll end up stabbing somebody. Single use. Send that to the closet. Alright, we got ourselves a smash lever. This thing is dog shit. I don't know why it's only relegated to the URUNCEL layer. But it is a minuscule shield used for blocking attacks and serving them right back. I guess it's unique in that way, but whatever. Who gives a shit? This isn't good, obviously. So, I mean, we gotta keep it for completion. Also, full transparency, I died before I got this from the fucking urinary tract infection, but we're still good. Alright, so I've returned to the overworld because I still have not gotten the fucking shining Zocahedron. And I saw something very peculiar that I feel like I'm going to kick myself in the balls for not noticing earlier. When I was looking at the kangaroo bar, and I was like, damn, it doesn't give me any information on how to get it. It has something that says cost. This entire time, I've been stressing about how do I get the kangaroo bar? The wiki doesn't tell me anything on how to get the kangaroo bar. I just don't understand. How does one get the kangaroo bar? Look at that. The sandbag's there, right, too. 2 eyes. 2 fucking eyes to look on the goddamn screen is all I had to do. It's all I had to do on the wiki to see this little section called cost. I just didn't notice. Also, I got another African throwing knife off screen. God, you ever have those moments? I'm sure you have where you just feel like a fucking idiot because you missed something so obvious. Holy mother of God, it's actually real. The shining Zocahedron, a 100-sided die that invites good fortune. Single use. Send that bitch to the closet. Oh my God, dude. I'm so glad that I finally fucking got that. But now I'm stuck in here until I die or complete the dungeon. So, I'll see you guys when I complete the dungeon or die. Alright. I'm finally back at the base. I actually made it out alive. Thank God. And now, what we are going to do is I'm going to reorganize my inventory. Now, I know it would be probably very boring if I just went into the final area with all this. It would be the smart thing to do. But I've never claimed to be very smart. Alright. So we're going to have a little fun here. We can level up. Level 29, son. Alright. How far are we from leveling up again? Nearly 32,000 experience. I could just grind in the underground. It will be fine. We're buying the first look. Get out of here. Alright. So we're going to kill some time. Let's go to the bistro bar. Hello, Pulp Tanks. It's been quite a while since I've seen you. Pulp Tanks? Yes. I set the Deviant Thief's leader's vibrator down at the counter with the clunk. Ha! Rance! That's... You recognize it, right? I know what you're thinking. You want to use this, don't you? That's not... Pulp Tank shook her head weakly, but her gaze is fixed to the object on the counter. I know you're a dirty girl, Pulp Tanks. Now, you don't need to worry. Just use it. I'll watch. Come on. I gave her an encouraging pat on the back, like this, which made her twitch and tremble. Really? Okay, I guess I have to. Alright, if you say so, she gulped quietly. After muttering those words, Poltanks picked up the vibrator from the counter and turned to me. But I, don't want to do it alone, Rance. Removing her clothes, Poltanks leaned on me, face feverish. We know where this is going. I forgot about that. Squish. Ooh, these really are some amazing tits. That plump breasts held my weapon between them. This is... Poltanks exposed her pale skin under the bright lights of the deserted bar. She had her breasts around my erection and vibrated between her legs. It's... I felt her tremble against me. You really wanted that, huh? Yes. When I use my fingers, it's not enough. I've even dreamed about it. She moved the vibrator little by little, her expression in trance. Oh yeah? We'll have all the fun you want then, but this comes first. I thrust up a bit, swimming the ocean of her soft breasts. My erection grew and her soft, supple breasts rubbed against me. Oh, you're so hot and hard and amazing. Rub, rub. Ooh, this is great. Love the view. My rod fit perfectly between her breasts, moving up and down against them. Does it feel good? Yeah, it does. Try to touch more of it while you move. Okay, more of it. Poltanks made her movements more dramatic to comply with my request. Her breast jumped around me, giving my member plenty of lewd stimulation. You're so hard and twitching. Oh, whoa! I couldn't get enough of the squishy pressure around me, and my hips started to feel restless. Your tip is getting a little wet? The fluid spilling from me dripped from her movement and slid down her breasts. It became a lubricant and made wet, sticky noises when she moved. Wow, there's so much of it. Whoa, hey, wait! Poltanks chased after it, shifting her position. Click. No. When I reflexively moved my foot to keep my balance, I felt like I hit something with it. Rance! Oh, it was the switch on the vibrator. Right before it just pressed against her clit, giving her a light stimulation there, but I had accidentally switched the vibration on. It's too strong. Poltank shook from the subtle vibrations assaulting her. She was still trying to rub her breasts against me, but it felt more like she was squirming in reaction to the pleasure from the vibrator. Come on, what's wrong? Put a little more effort into this. I reached out and squeezed her breasts from underneath. No, that feels too good. Oh, looks like you're enjoying it. What a lewd face. No, don't look, please. I don't want you to see it. Her rising volume echoed through the empty bar. We're in the bar. Poltanks' temperature shot up. I haven't put on a close sign or anything. Dad or some customers might drop by. Oh? She was starting to move harder, faster. Her massive mounds rubbed against my towering member as if to cling to it. Whoa, you're sopping wet. You're so lewd, Poltanks. I felt around with a foot and noticed that she was dripping wet down there. That's not... Come on, use your boobs more, would you? The only sound of the empty bar was the whir of the vibrator. Poltanks rocked her body against me, her face flushed. But the movement only served to heighten her own pleasure. As she rubbed her nipples against me, her breast bounced with the rhythm of the vibrator at her entrance. You're so sticky, and you smell really dirty. Oh, that's good. The feeling of Poltanks rubbing her breast wildly against me and the sight of her squirming against the vibrator were both pushing me toward release. I couldn't leave it all to her any longer, so I grabbed her breast and started moving at my own pace. Rance. This feels great. It's awesome. Huh? I knew Poltanks was dripping wet down there, so I shoved the vibrator into her with my foot. It's so deep in me. You're so lewd, Poltanks. I'm almost there. Me too. I can't take it. We're almost embracing, rubbing against each other noisily to race to our peaks. Okay, here it comes. He doesn't make the tour noise. How dare he? I ended up Poltanks' face and let out all the semen I'd been storing up for her. Ugh, there it is. My cock throbbed, sending a flood of sticky liquid at dirty Poltanks' face. Poltanks shuddered at the same time, coming together with me. Her back arched and her jaw trembled slightly. Wow, there's so much of it. Bathing in the white fluid, Poltanks let out a breathy sigh. Her face was covered in it, and there was a pool of it between her breasts. It was a truly lewd sight. It's so hot. Oh, it's a little bitter. She licked up some of the semen trailing down her cheek and swallowed it. Whew! Got a lot of it out. Rance, there's too much of it. There's so much. She lapped up the semen and slowly swallowed it, enraptured. At the same time, she jiggled her breasts around me as if to squeeze whatever was left out of me. Oh, whoops, there's a little more in there. The last of the juice spurted out onto Poltinx's face and she shivered at the impact. And voila. That felt great. Poltinx was still leaned against the wall, a dreamy expression on her face. She had a vibrator in her weak grip. Guess you really liked it. You can have it. Use it whenever you want. I said while zipping up my pants, but she didn't respond. Well, whatever. I'm leaving. I left the barter calling out to her. Guess I should take down the open sign for her. And we've lost Rideheart Serpent. Thank fucking God. Alright. That's not all, folks. As y'all know, that is not all. We are here to finally assault Nami. Alright, I'm ready. Now I just have to take this purse slip. She's been grabbing me around my neck, right? There. Rub, rub. Kind of tickles. Ooh. But this should feel. But this should be good. Let's do this. Clap, clap. Yes, please excuse me. Rance-san. Oh, you have the futon out. Today's the day I take you down, and then we'll have lots of fun. You'd like to have a match? Very well. Very well. It's good that there's a cushion for you to be thrown onto. Here we go. Da! On the front, huh? Shakara Jujutsu! Hot wing! Slip! Nami's hand slid ineffectually over the nape of my neck. Huh? Whoa! Wham! Thought she just missed me. Her hand slipped, but she still managed to throw me, though we'd gotten tangled up together in the fall. I sat up and found a bewildered Nami underneath me. How's that? There's a rule that says you can't make your neck slippery, right? Nami was silent for a beat. Yes, you beat me. I'll obey the wishes of the victor. She smiled. A sense of accomplishment welled up from deep in my gut. All right, the time has finally come. We're doing this. I threw my clothes off and embraced Nami. All right, I think it's time to have some fun. I sat Nami on my knee and started stripping her, humming happily as I worked. Oh, I couldn't tell through your kimono, but you've got a pretty good figure, Nami. Rance-san. Yeah? Well, this is embarrassing to admit, but it's my first time sharing a bed with a gentleman, so I'm afraid I might commit some error. Oh yeah? Well, I don't mind. Just leave it all to me. I grasped the breasts swaying invitingly before me. They were nice and soft. Very good. Very well. I'll do just that then. I'll take good care of you. I love virgins. I groped her breasts some more, their shape changing easily in my hands. Excuse me, I'm supposed to be voicing Nami in this situation. Don't touch them so much, please. Nami twisted into my grip, red faced with embarrassment. Oh, that's nice. You're flexible. Guess it was worth all that work. Rance-san, you're so hot down there. Nami drew in a short breath, feeling my heat pressed up against her rear. Yep, I'm always ready for battle when there's a pretty girl around. Would this really fit? Yeah, of course it will. Might be kind of rough if you're not wet, though, but I can help you out if you're worried. All right. Oh. Well, I was bullshitting, but Nami gave a little nod, then began to rub her slit against my erection. So she was into us the whole time? That's funny. I'm not too heavy, am I, Rance-san? You're fine. No, oh. This is like that Samada thing. Feels pretty good. I don't know what that is. Does it? Then I'll continue. As Nami moved slowly against me, I reached out and got a good grip on one of her breasts, fondling her butt at the same time. Oh, you're soft everywhere, Nami. Thank you. Nami moved ever so slowly. I was hard as a rock already, but Nami's movements were almost teasing. Feels good, but it's so hot and hard. With a small sound, I felt a bit of wetness against me. All right, you're ready. Let's go. Grind. Ow. I ran out of patience immediately and plunged myself deep into Nami. She wasn't exactly super wet inside, but at least she was warmed up a little. Nami's back arched like a bow. She threw her hand up over her mouth, trying to stifle her voice. Oh, I'm in. You really were a virgin. You're okay? She didn't answer right away, and she must have had been in a lot of pain because there was a layer of sweat forming on her back. Oh? I'm okay. Do as you please, Rance-san. Oh, really? Let's do this then. I thrust into her without holding anything back. Her only response was pain sounds. My head had pushed its way into Nami, but there was too much resistance to get any deeper. Hey, Nami, relax a little. Relax a little more. I can barely move. Oh, right. How's this? Nami took a deep breath, head still bowed, and her insides relaxed a tiny bit around me. She was only a little wet, so it wasn't easy moving in her, but she felt nice and warm around me. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go a little deeper then. I can feel it in me. It's so hot. I pushed my weight deeper into her. Nami jumped when I thrust up into her, her breasts bouncing. Oh, numb. Yeah. The sight of her breasts bouncing enticed me, so I put my mouth around the tip of one of them. I love watching boobs bounce. Not there, no. I thrust my hips and swallowed movements and ran my tongue over her heating nipple. I wonder if there's any milk in here. There isn't. Let's see if I can get any. So rough. I moved my hips as I teased her nipple with my tongue, and soon enough there were wet noises coming from her. Oh, it's easier to move now. You like having your boobs touched, huh, Nami? I don't know. My body feels numb. Her nipple was hard under my tongue, and when I rolled it and poked at it, she reacted with obvious pleasure. Oh, you're getting wet now. I'll do the other one then. I put my hand on her other breast and shook it up and down, rubbing a finger against her nipple. Rubbing a nipple against her finger. These sounds are so indecent. I pulled Nami so close to me that I could see the nape of her neck turning red. She must have heard the sounds coming from between us. What? It feels good. So what's the problem? Fluid frothed noisily between us. It was gradual, but it was definitely getting easier to move in. This is great, Nami. I'm getting close. Please, go ahead. I sped up and Nami clung to me so that she wouldn't shake as much. With Nami still, I could move harder and deeper in her. Alright, here it comes! Pleasure is rising in me. I lowered my upper body onto Nami, freeing my lower half to make more pronounced thrusts. I gripped her breasts some more as well, nipping at one of them with my teeth. No, wait, not... Nami's soft wall suddenly squeezed tight around me. Oh, here we go! Oh! The sensation surprised me for a moment, but then I felt whatever was holding me back crumble. And we bust deep inside of her. Spurt, spurt. Something is filling me. An explosion of semen burst from me, flowing deep into her. Oh, there it goes. I held Nami and moved her up and down while I climaxed, using her squeezing walls to extend the length of my ejaculation. It's so hot. A semen spearing into her finally began to slow. Phew. That was great. You were awesome, Nami. The best. So this is what a man's seed feels like. Seed? Oh, semen. Yeah, I gave you a good thick dose. You did. Oh, if I get pregnant from this. Never mind. Nami said that with a feverish smile, slowly lowering herself to the futon. Phew! That was great. I put my clothes back on inside, satisfied. Nami lay on the futon for a little while, staring into space. Then, she sat up, fixed her kimono in her hair, and stood. Well, I'll take my leave. I'll take my leave then. Enjoy your rest. She bowed and left, looking exactly the same as always. Well, she left in a hurry. I could hear quiet laughter from behind the sliding door. So, what should I do now? That's right. Hey, Nami! Yes, what is it, Rance-san? Well, remember that sword I left with you? Yes, of course. I thought I'd leave it here while I was in Lysaeus, but now I'm thinking maybe I should buy it back. Huh? I made a ton of money here. It'd probably be better if you calculated my bill up to this point, right? Well, if I did that, Rance-san, would you... Oh, then 100,000 gold. 100,000. You're such a kidder, Nami. I can be at times. You don't need to worry about the bill, I assure you. Really? Yes, well then. 100,000 though, huh? It was 10 gold a night here, right? Nami takes jokes pretty seriously, I guess. Wait. 10 times 114? No, it's just So I'm just not gonna get my fucking sword back? Hey, Nami. Yes, what is it? About my sword. Oh, did you need it for something? No, I guess not. Weapons I'm using now are way stronger than that sword. I'll hold on to it while you're here in Lysaeus, as we agreed. I see. Well, I guess it'd only be something extra to carry. Thanks. Well done. I do kind of want to see that sweet design the sword has sometimes, though. Wait a second. What if now he's using that sword every night to... Maybe I'll ask her about that next time. No. Okay, I just need to make sure she doesn't grab my collar. I can fuck Nami all I want as long as I got that figured out. Here we go. Yes, you called Rance. Oh, super loadout to do tackle. Huh? Ah. Wham. Nami's knee flew up and rammed into my temple. Thud. Jujutsu is to be feared. I'm sorry, that wasn't jujitsu. Nami was saying something with a flustered tone, but I was too busy watching the world spin to pay it any mind. Damn. Was something supposed to happen? Well, I mean, something was supposed to happen, but I'm curious. Oh, okay. Let's leave. Kill time. Go to bed. Leave. Kill time. Actually, let's kill time until night. Get in bed with Nami. Okay, it's just about time for bed. Yes, Rance-san, what do you need? Well, I'm about to go to bed, but my futon's all cold. My, is that right? Then yeah, warm it up, wouldn't you? Would you? With your body. With my body? I just felt my entire fucking back of my hips just fucking, or my back, this pop is like my pelvic region. Yeah, sleep with me. My. A faint blush graced Nami's cheeks. I suppose if I must. However, you mustn't do anything ungentlemanly. Sure, I promise. Come on. Boom. I pulled Nami to the futon with me. Alright, time for bed. Yes. Good. Rance-san. We gotta move around a bit to warm it up faster. No, you can't. Super refreshed. After a good night comes a good morning. Nami's not here. Did she leave already? Slide. Good morning. I brought you your breakfast. Oh, good morning, Nami. Really? Pardon me. Nami gave me an accusatory look and left. What I could see on the back of her neck looked flushed. Nice. Very nice. Put away my breakfast, decided to get going with the day for the day. Damn, man. Alright. Day 122. Alright. Alright. I'm finally... I leveled up off screen because it doesn't matter. Because I already told you guys I was going to try to get over 1,000 HP. Or get to over 999 HP. Pretty sure I can level up now. Oh. New cutscene. Ring ring. Yo, Willis, I'm here. Have you saved up some experience? Welcome to the level shop. It seems kind of different in here. Is it just me? What? You look like you're looking at a monster. Rance, do you know your current level? Oh, I made it to 30, didn't I? Normally you'd be hitting a limit around now. How strange. Willis muttered to herself, holding her hands around the crystal ball and peering into it. The level cap over 30, yeah, there's only 1 in 10,000. I don't know what she's talking about, but the word limit doesn't exist in my dictionary. Got any more advice? Struggling at the moment. Know any way I could gain the power to instantly seduce a woman I meet eyes with on the street? Even if I did, I don't think I'd tell anyone who wants to know. Tuh. We did, in fact, get to that level. All right. I didn't know this was a thing. So, yeah, apparently Rance doesn't have a level limit. I learned that on, like, the tropes wiki. But this is weird. To say the very least, this is weird. Anyway. Can we finally enter the back room? No, okay. Anyway, let's leave. What if we go back? No, it's still weird. how much experience? 83,000. I'm letting you know, my last level up was 39,000. 39,000 in total. And let me see here. Yeah, this is 85,000. This is ridiculous. So obviously you're not meant to be this high level, and you're not really meant to go any higher. I wonder what the highest level is that you could get to in Rance 1. Does anybody know the answer to that question? That'd be really funny. Let's do this. Skill time. Oh, right. I need to get the Baltic underwear. My bad. I haven't done that yet. Hello, Patty. Look at products. Buy this. No thanks. Because I already gave him, like, the juice and stuff. The juice. Whatever the fuck it's called, man. Like the Miracle Omega? Here, give underwear. Alright. I'm not interested in new panties. They've got to be used, huh? Hey now, don't think of sneaking them on for a bit, then bringing them back to me, you hear? Seems like being sneaky won't work. I don't think I can actually get Miki's, though. I need some kind of strategy. Alright, so we're gonna go to sleep. Go ahead and save. Day 135, by the way. Let's go ahead and leave. Kill time. Go to the guest room. Talk about laundry, I think. Alright, and then we leave Swan guest room. Alright, we got Miki's underwear. So we're going back here, and I actually remembered this time. I'm going to go ahead and censor those. Take her underwear. I can't relax. Miki was fidgeting with her skirt for some reason. I'd love to watch the girls and be embarrassed, but I have a mission. Huh? What are you? Yeah! It all comes down to the speed. I need to cast aside all extraneous thoughts, get closer, and grab her skirt and panties and get out of here. Flip. She has no panties on. Her skirt whirled up. And Miki's panties? Aren't there? She's not wearing them? This is nuts. She's not wearing any undies. Shit, that's right. I already have them. Duh. Miki's face paled and went red. Her eyes turned that venomous red as well. Ew, what a nice sight. Soft as a baby's bottom. You're a weirdo. Yeah, the stuff under the underwear is way better. No! Fuck! I didn't even have time to repair myself. Holy shit. I twisted the floor like a cockroach. I was numb and couldn't move a muscle. Miki's cry sounded so far away. I really felt that. Gunk. So you are in fact able to survive that. That is what I have been waiting for this entire time, to see if you could in fact survive that. What I want to see is what happens if you do it again. Because we haven't given the mouse the panties yet. Kill time. Swan guest rooms. Okay, same shit happens. Cool. Alright. Let's kill time. Let's finally get this dumbass side quest done. Again. Miki's underwear. Let's toss you. Move you to the inventory. Alright, remember we already got this done. I forget which one's which. Edge, walkthrough, Miki. We can up our max HP plus 2 chip inventory space or a triple our barehanded combat damage. Oh yeah, that's right. I did salary assessment, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. Now, here's my question. I got more of this. Does this do anything? Or is it only Miracle Omega? Exterminate mouse. I did that off screen. Alright. We can finally go the fuck to bed, dude. Oh my god. Alright. And once I go over here, because I have slept with everybody in the game. Up until this point, I've slept with everybody in this motherfucking game, alright? Everybody. The only thing I'm a bit more curious about is what happens if you level up past 30, but I don't feel like grinding until I get to 85,000 experience, so I'm not going to do that. I will, however, I will, however, go to the info shop, buy sexy info for the first time. And I did this off screen, unfortunately, because I was trying to buy sexy info on everybody, but it only works on the girls that you haven't slept with that you need to do something with. Like, for instance, Pulp Tanks, like, merely, like, completing Reinhardt's quest. Like, obviously, that would lock you out of her information. So, they kind of, like, grandfathered that into, like, oh, you need to rescue her, and then you need to buy the sexy info on her. But, yeah, so, we've done it. We've slept with everybody in the game that's possible up until this point. We only have two more people that we can sleep with. Obviously, it's got to do with Bobza and Lewis. No. Seriously, though. We slept with everybody in the game. Every fucking body in the game. And we're done. We are done. Holy fucking shit, man. Never mind. Nope, I wanted to talk to her about the princess. I've already climbed the wall. A man doesn't dwell in challenges long vanquished. I want to try it. Alright. Let's go. Going to the La Palace guest room. And we're going to open the closet. Yeah, this looks like this is the max amount of chips that you can hold, which makes sense. We'll move you to the inventory. Fuck it. We'll get that to the inventory as well, because why not? Let's say fuck it. Add the ibuprofen 100 too. Alright. So that being said there, folks, that'll be the end of today's episode of Rance 01, The Quest for Hikari. Next episode, you guys, will be the finale of Rance 01, The Quest for Hikari. No more bullshit, no more side quests, no more nothing. The next episode will be the finale. I can promise you guys that. There will be nothing else after. That's a lie, because I am planning on doing... These are tentative plans. I am planning on doing a run in one video where I just play the entire game in one video. It would be like called Rance 01, but really fucking quick or something like that. And then I plan on at some point getting all the extra achievements, because there are some achievements in this game, but a lot of them will be tedious. Specifically, something to do with hitting like triple 2s on enemies or triple 3s, a triple of any number to kill them. That's gonna take forever. Like, that's just luck based when it comes down to it. But for the main series, it will end tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Rance 01, The Quest for Hikari. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Your support's greatly appreciated. Helps out more than you know. Anything works, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ow! Hit my knuckle on my desk. Bye-bye, everybody.